Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. In this video, we are going to be doing another event. I think this is the last event this game is going to have before Endwalker comes out. This is the Final Fantasy XV collaboration event. So, they brought this event back after much fan demand. This came into the game about 2 years ago. You can get a mount. You can get a hairstyle. You can get titles. I think there's an emote. I'm not sure. You get a bunch of cool stuff. The mount's pretty cool. It's a 4-seater mount. If you played Final Fantasy 15, it's the Regalia mount, or Regalia, however you want to call it. But issue with that is it's 200,000 MGP from the Gold Saucer. As you can see, I don't have 2,000 MGP, 200,000 MGP. It's quite easy to do it, but honestly, I don't care about having a 4-seater mount because I already have multi-seater mounts, and to be honest with you, I don't like the Regalia. So let's go on with the event. Enough chatter. Hello, Kip. What's going on? Oh, look at gloves. Ooh. Man in black. Greetings, adventure. It's been a while. You won't tell me you've forgotten about Kip, the reporter of the Raven. You see, a certain rumor has been making its rounds of late. No few travelers passing through Thanalan report seeing an unusual black vehicle along with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Do you happen to know anything about them? No, I don't. No? Let me tell you then, that there is growing concern that they might be some unknown type of Garland weaponry, while even the good people of Good Garland Ironworks have been called upon to investigate. This promises to be a most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. But in order to do that, I require the contribution of good folk such as yourself. Lest you wonder, the black vehicle was most recently sighted near Black Brush, central Thanalan. Should you come into any information, I ask that you bring word without delay. Alright, let's head off to the central Thanalan and see what's going on over there. Let's just go out the gate. Yeah, this event, I mean, people really like this event. It's actually a pretty cool event. I liked it the first time around. There are no, like, items that you get for people who've already done it. You can go through it again if you want to, but you won't get any items for it, I believe. But I'm excited this is back, so I can get to record it. All right, what's going on here? What's happening here? See, that's the Regalia mount right there. Yeah, and yes, it turns into its airship form when you fly. It doesn't have the radio though. God, why won't you move? Damn it! Oh, that's right. There's orchestrating rolls that you get, not emotes. There it is, the Regalia. Regalia. What's wrong, buddy? You can't push the vehicle by yourself? Look at him. There's Noctis. Hey, do you know if there's a garage nearby? Nope, not around here. Just my luck to have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyway? You are in Eorzea. Thanalan. Central Thanalan. Thanalan? Eorzea? That's not on no map I've ever seen. I'm not sure how I got here, but I've got no idea where I need to go. But I'm going nowhere at this rate. Is there anyone who would be around here who can fix cars? If anyone can get you moving, it'll be Sid. Sid's a mechanical whiz. Wait, what? Sid is here too? What in the world's going on? Anyway, might as well keep pushing her along. I'm amazed you can actually push the whole thing by yourself. Hey, you wanna give me a hand? She's heavier than she looks. What? What's your name, by the way? Cecil Rai. Appreciate the help, Cecil. My name's Noctis, but you can call me Noct. And now that we've introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about deja vu. Unbelievable. Huh. If you recall, if you play Final Fantasy 15, that's how that game started. They're pushing the car along the road. We didn't get very far. Like, at all. We just went around the corner. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Cecila. Who is it? Oh, hello, sir. Oh, hello, sirs and madam. By the God, she's magnificent. Such elegance, such refinement. As you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance with investigating the mystery vehicle. Sid himself should be close. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll direct him hither. All right. Cecil, why am I not surprised that you're here already? What you think? So this is the machine. At a glance, it doesn't appear to be of Garlean make. The young fellow there, I take it he's the owner? And Noctis doesn't seem to know anything about Eorzea, you say? Peculiar. Might he have lost his memories like I did? Hey, I'm right here, you know. Now, if you're done talking about me, you're Sid, right? Not quite the Sid I was expecting, but if you can fix the regalia, then it's all good. I'll be honest with you, this is technology I'm unfamiliar with. I can't make any promises, but I will try my best. Appreciate it. There's just one little problem. I don't have any money. Never you mind that. To be able to work on a unique machine such as this is its own reward. Seriously? You're a lifesaver. Oh, and Cecil, I trust you also heard about the mechanical soldiers. We're tasked with investigating them as well. By all accounts, they appear to be simply men, albeit armored head to toe and bearing advanced firearms. What betrays them is the unnatural efficiency in which they move. Sounds like MTs to me. MTs? Magitech troopers. Robotic soldiers created by the Niflheim Empire. Come to think of it, the last thing I remember is being at a Nif base. It's kind of hazy, but there was a strange machine. And before I knew it, I was here in this place you call Eorzea. That's quite an unusual tale, but then again, I'm in the presence of unusual technology. I have no reason to doubt your words. You may have inadvertently activated a teleportation device and been sent to our world. At any rate, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you could investigate in our stead? They were most recently sighted near the unholy air, not far to the east of here. They really are MTs. They might have hold some clue on how to return home. Alright, leave them to me. Wait! Huh. I wouldn't do to leave our visitor wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany him, Cecila? Rest assured, I'll attend to the regalia in the meantime. Alright. What's happening? Oh, I'm here. Alright. That's not my mount button, that's my twirly the staff button. Where am I going? Oh, duh, look for the big orange circle. Gotta participate in the fate unholy air. In the unholy air. Where is this fate? People are waiting too for the fate to spawn. There it is. Got the Final Fantasy 15 battle music and everything. You brought the big guns too? Give me a break. Can't even target it. There we go. Just gonna stay away without that crowd. Look at that horde of people. Oh, that horde of people right there. You know, as much as I don't like Final Fantasy 15, I really like its battle music. That's what I like. That's one of the things I liked about 15. It had some decent music to it. I'm not that big of a fan of. Try this. Not that big of a fan of Final Fantasy 15 as a whole, considering how it was handled. But I did like some of its music. Alright, I got 2 unidentified pieces of magic. Yippee-ki-yay for me! That's all she wrote. Oh, there's a story to it. Is that it? Guess that's it. Alright. Here he comes, strolling on back. MT's just as I thought. And a magic armor to boot. They must have crossed over when I did. But I couldn't find any clues on how I might cross back. Gah, what am I supposed to do now? Kip's not gonna tell me anything. Let's try Sid. And what's the reporter gonna tell me? That old geezer? Well, he did seem to know his stuff. You're coming along, right? Let's go check in on the regalia. Why not? Alright, Sid, what's going on? Did you get it working again? So how fared you? Were you able to find the mechanical soldiers? We did. A lot of them. You fought them? So the rumors were true. That being the case, I would very much like to examine the technology with my own eyes. I have a favor to ask, Cecil. The next time you encounter these soldiers, can I salvage could you salvage their parts? Mr. Cecil, may I ask that you bring said parts to myself and my colleagues in the 3 city-states? We will pass them along to the chief after he has completed his long list of outstanding tasks. Huh. Poor guy. He's the president of the company, but they all scold him. Poor guy. Hey, where's my car? Don't worry, she's in a safe place. A reporter came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard where we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. I'm pleased to say I was able to identify the problem, and I believe it can be fixed. However, it might take some time to fashion the replacement part. I see. That's good to know. You must be the mystery man. Oh god, it's Kip. Oh, I'm no fashion correspondent, but I like your look. A simple silhouette with an emphasis on the details. What's the deal with you? Ah, where are my manners? Kip Jackia, reporter for the Raven, at your service. You are the owner of the mysterious black vehicle, yes? Black car, black clothes, black hair. What, you mean the regalia? I beg your pardon? Regalia. Ah, so that's what she's called, a stately name. She's like nothing anyone's ever seen in Eorzea. May I ask you where you hail from and how you came to be here? I'm from very far away. I was on a journey. We were fighting, then suddenly I was here. I really need to get back to find my way back. There's so much I have to do. A mysterious man came from another world, desperately seeking a way home. A promising premise. Now then, may I ask what manner of journey you were on? Huh. She's picky. Well, I was trying with my friends. We were on our way to meet someone important to me. Oh. So this is prior... This must be prior to their arrival in that one water city. This probably takes place this definitely takes place after the fall of that one city. So this must take this. So this takes place between from then to the water city. Interesting. Someone important to you? Could you please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual? Hold on a second. You're not the only one with some questions, you know. I've got loads of my own. Well, Sir the Raven has many eyes and ears, and I would be happy to call upon them all for answers to seek, if you'll agree to grant me an exclusive interview. Yeah, sure, whatever. Then it's settled. If you accompany me to Ul'dah, we may continue our conversation while I put my connections to work. Hey, think of it as a nice little break from what you were doing. Get you out of that world for a little bit. All right. Noctis was very cooperative and have lots of juicy morsels for my feature article. Lest you wonder, he was on his way to meet his beloved fiancée. Will the two sweethearts be reunited? With such a timeless tale of romance, the next edition of The Raven is certain to fly off the stands. Come now, don't look at me so. It's been so long since the last graced the front page, and as I promised, I will help Noctis with find the answers he seeks. I've already put the word out to my colleagues, and I expect to hear back from them any moment now. I speak the devil. Yes, Kip here. What do you have for me? Truly? Thank you so much. Alright, what'd you find out? See what did I tell you? We have a hopeful lead. We'll need to take a little trip together, the three of us. See your preparations and let me know when you're ready to depart. Okay. Oh, good. Posted the Black Brush and in each of the 3 city-states. Where exactly are they? I'm probably in the center, right? I'll figure it out later. Get leggings in the dark of night. Ready to depart. Excellent. Our destination is the Twelveswood. More of those mechanical soldiers have been sighted there. To be sure, my colleague only heard the rumors. I suggest first heading to Gridania and seeking out the witnesses. Sounds good. Let's get going. Wait. New as you are to Eorzea, you may struggle to find your way around. Permit me to show you to Gridania. Alrighty, lead the way. Why don't you take the airship? It'd be so much easier. Or I could... It's blocking my screen! Or I could just teleport you there. With my own teleportation magics. Alright. Gotta ask around. Gotta ask around. Oh, gotta go over here. Hello, sir. Heard about the mechanical soldiers, have you? Indeed, they have been sighted in the East Shroud. While I do not personally know the details, the Woodwellers are in a state of heightened vigilance through the Twellswood. Well, thanks. That's great information. I appreciate what you told me. You know what? I want to get around faster. Actually, not ninja. Give me my bard. So I gotta talk to you, and I gotta talk to you. I gotta way over there. To leather workers. Easier and faster. Mechanical soldiers? My apologies, but I'm not familiar with the rumors. Well, I am. I know claims he came upon them near the Hawthorne hut in the East Shroud. At first he thought they were men, but on closer inspection he says they were more like dolls. And you didn't think to share this little tidbit with me, brother. If I were to fall victim to these abominations, I shall consider my death on your head. Ugh. Look like they're at odds. Huh. I thought they stand opposing to each other like that. Mechanical soldiers, as a matter of fact, one of our sentries is at Amarix. Oh my god, I can never see this word. Did I call it Amari before? I can't remember. One of our sentries at Amari's spire reported encountering them while patrolling the bramble patch. At first, he took them to be scarecrows, but as he approached them, they suddenly sprang to life and set upon him. We suspect that they are some heretofore unknown Imperial weapon, and we're deliberating a response even as we speak. If your path takes you near that area, you would do well to exercise all caution. Alright. Thanks for the warning, guy, but I think you don't know. But do you know who I am? I can handle a couple of mechanical soldiers. Alright, let's get to the theater. And talk to you. So, were you able to learn anything about the mechanical soldiers? A man near Hawthorne Hut saw them. I mean, both stories are true. I see. In that case, if we were able to keep watch at the bramble paths, we should be able to find them eventually. Well then, what are we waiting for? Wait just a... Please hurry up to Noctis. The 12s can be a veritable maze even for the locals. And it wouldn't do if he were to lose his way. Alright. Let's go up. There's the Regalia. And see, it transforms into its little airship right there. I personally never liked the Regalia. There you are. There's a thing here. There's a thing and a thing and a thing and among a thing. The dead of night. What's happening here? This the area, is it? No luck so far. Guess we play the waiting game. Unfortunately. It's like waiting for a fate to spawn. God damn, we've been here all night. We've been here all day. Yeah. You hear that? Come on, let's check it out. It's not saying incorporate the night features. Oh. What the? That's a daemon. Oh, look at that thing. That thing's dangerous. We can't leave it running around. Oh boy. Hey, you're up for it too, eh? Come on then, let's do it. Let's do it! This thing kicked my ass in Final Fantasy 15 when I fought it. Careful, that's not your average monster. Alright. Gonna knock us go! Taking this thing down, slowly chipping away its health. I don't like the looks of that pillar. Don't worry, I'm used to this. Whoa, so that's how it works. I owe you one. He's learning about AoEs. Two pills at this time. I'll take one at the other end. He couldn't have gotten the one that was closer. He had to pick the one that was closest to me. God damn it, not. You always gotta go to the one that's I'm closest to. Really not? Yeah, I'm clear. You can see I was clearly right there. You make me do all the running. Probably does to show off his fancy little kingy powers, or what the hell they call them. What his royal powers? I can't remember what they called them. It's been a good while since I played Final Fantasy 15, and I really have no intention of playing it again. Unless they actually add something significant to 15, which they won't. Because they scrubbed all the DLC that they had planned for it, which is unfortunate. He's gonna run over here like an ass, make me do all the running. Ah, it's almost dead. Dead. Get out of here, Damon. Nothing to it. I think they always pronounce those as Damon, right? Because the A added in. Because it's not demons. I think it's like Damon. I could be wrong though. First Magic Troopers, now a Damon. What the hell's going on? All that fun hiding made me hungry. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty hungry too. Alright, let's set up camp. I think this is the first time we've actually camped out. It's the first time we've actually expressed hunger, actually. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Got onigiris. Got the typical camp style life of Final Fantasy 15. I don't know where you got the chairs from, but... So what's your story? What do you go around doing? What do you do? Man. I have a lot of stories to tell you. Protecting those dear to me, supporting those dear to me, just being with my friends. I mean, these are all good responses. Protecting those dear to me sounds like a better response. I mean, yeah, we're supporting them, and there's more to me than they were just being with friends. So protecting those sounds more reasonable. Protecting, huh? You and Gladio would get along, I bet. The big guy is always ready to throw himself into harm's way for us. We were traveling together, me and him and a couple of others. Hearing your story, I couldn't help but be reminded of them. So I'm guessing he would have mentioned a different friend. So I'm assuming the support would have been Ignis, and being with your friends would have been I can't think of his I can't think of his other name. Prompto, that's it. So that's probably Prompto if I said that. My purpose, that's a tough one. I guess you could say it's keeping a promise. But I can't do that while I'm here. I have to get back to my own world. Makes sense. Somehow, I need to figure it out. You should take them back into our world. Your world kind of sucks right now. And given your point in time. Alright. So, how'd you fare? Were you able to find your answers? Nope. Found any more questions. Like how the hell a daemon ended up here as well. A daemon? It's a kind of monster. From your world, I would assume, and it somehow came to be here in Eorzea. I'm no naturalist, but I can imagine it being similar to a voidsent. And even if a monster such as that could find its way to our world, then surely you can find your way back too. Yeah, I hope so. I'll keep working my colleagues to find new leads, so just sit tight for now. Actually, I gotta go for a walk. Check out the area a little. That's cool, yeah? Well, it should be safe enough if you keep close to the city. Great. See you later. Wait just a... There he goes again. No, I do not think that Nox would disappear on us. I'll feel much better knowing that you're with him. You go and keep him company. I promise I have new information to share before long, so see that you both return soon, alright? Where'd he go? He's by the ether right now. Oh. Man, I can kind of understand the guy's little adventurous. He wants to explore a new area. Because there's nothing like this in his world. Well, there kind of is, but you know, not full of life. That was my main complaint about Final Fantasy 15. It was pretty lifeless. Besides the cities, which you only really go to like one big city. Every other place is like smaller towns. So, besides the cities, it's pretty lifeless. Besides, you know, monsters roaming around. Hey, oh hey, what's up? Keeping your company, so you get bored. Well, you can tell Kip she doesn't need to worry. I can take care of myself, and I'm not about to run off somewhere. I was just checking out the clothing at the stall here, and as I was browsing, the shopkeeper offered me some free stuff, some stuff for free. Your friend has a fine physique and an exceptional fashion sense. Having an attractive young man such as him model our garments is the best form of advertisement. Thanks, lady. Anyway, I want to explore some more. You're cool to hang out for a bit, yeah? Sure. I get some pants too while I'm at it. After all that, I still don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get home. Oh, we'll get there somehow. For now, it looks like there's nothing I can do except wait for Kip to dig up clues. So I was thinking, I come all this way to this beautiful place, and might as well try to see what I can of it. Just try to see what I can of it. So I've got something to tell my friends. That sounds like a great idea, actually. I'm kind of curious if there's actually, because I never actually played Final Fantasy 15's collaboration of Final Fantasy 14. I know Garuda got moved over to 14, or not 14, 15, but I've never actually played Final Fantasy 15's version of this collaboration, so it's kind of I'm vaguely curious, but not curious enough. I might just look it up on YouTube actually. I may not look it, but I'm kind of crazy about fishing. I go never have time, and I've got time now, so I'm gonna hit a place nearby. Just come too. Oh, it's a good thing I'm a fisher. Where am I going? Where the hell is that? Oh, it's the river. I'm sorry to say this, Noctis, but you're not gonna find any Kings of the Sea in this. Sorry to say. Look at that. He's got my rod that I still need to farm for. I love that fishing rod. It's simple, but I like it. I gotta farm. I gotta get yellow scripts for it, which means I gotta go on the fishing boat for it because it's easier. What took you so long? I've already reeled in a dozen. To be honest with you, I'm worried. I keep thinking, what if I never found my way back, and it gets me down? Oh, you'll find your way back somehow. But being here in this tranquil forest and casting the line, it calms me, helps me focus. I have to get back. People are counting on me. And I'm counting on you. I'll get you back home, don't worry. Hey, let's take a photo together. That massive water wheel over there would make a great for a great backdrop. To take a what? Do we not know what photos are? What? Do we seriously not know what a photo is? Say what? Huh, guess you don't have cameras here. So, a photo is... Actually, let me just show you. Really? We don't know what a photo is? I mean, I guess we have paintings, but we seriously don't know what a photo is? You ready? Here we go. I thought Prompto was the one with the camera. How do you have a camera? Nice. I can practically hear Prompto say, I love the lighting. Can't wait to show this photo to the fellas back when I get home. When I get back. You're right. We should get beginning ourselves. Back ourselves. Come on, let's go. And they got throwing all the Final Fantasy 15 elements at you. The camp, the nightlife, the photos, the fishing, the fighting. What's next? Alright, lady, did you figure something out? Cecil and Noctis, thank God the gods are back! What's the matter? I've just learned from a colleague that the mechanical soldiers have also appeared in XIV territory. That in itself wouldn't be a cause for concern, but the beasts responded with alarm to the trespassers and have summoned forth Garuda! Oh, great. That bird lady. Pretty sure we already took care of her. Back in my world, anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, I never actually was there to take part in that. What? You mean you say you were a primal, sir, like Cecil, huh? Primal? Is that like an astral or a messenger? Well, whatever it is, we'll take care of it one way or another. So where's Garuda supposed to appear exactly? At the Howling Eye, her domain in the north. But it's nigh impossible to venture near for Garuda shrouds her sanctuary with violent winds. If you're determined to face her, however, I'll contact the Ironworks and request the loan of an airship. Lord. Well, very well then. While you see to your preparations, let's secure you for your transportation. When you're ready, come and meet me in front of the Carline canopy. You prove yourself a friend. If we're gonna face Garuda together, I'll lend you the power of the kings. That's what it is. It's a special power that I have, but I can share it with others. Oh, fancy that. With it, you can quickly warp around like you see me do. Might take some getting used to, but I'm sure you got what it takes. Garuda's causing trouble because of the MTs, and I have to be responsible for bringing them here. Let's go make things right. I mean, I can't blame the Ixal, okay? Ixal, you know, they have a right to defend themselves when need be. So I can't blame them for summoning Garuda. Okay. Let's get to the canopy. It's a thing and a thing and a glowy thing. It's a thing among things. The airship is ready to bear you Noctis into battle. Are your preparations in order? Yes. Without further ado then. Oh, this is a cool fight. Run for your lives! Like our goddess it is, yet our goddess it is not. Hey, something else that thing is. Flee this place we must. Uh-oh. Ugh. That is definitely not Garuda. That must be the Final Fantasy XV's version of Garuda. Clamorous creatures, why have they summoned me? What strange land is this? Ah, the chosen King Noctis. That is the way of it. Yours was the presence that drew me hither. Very well. Take up your weapon, chosen King, and face me. We shall see if you're worthy of my power. Ugh. Alright. Let's do it. Alright. Alright, so it's time to put your new power to use. You'll get the hang of it in no time. We'll warp circles around Garuda. Use the warp strike to attack Garuda from distance and move swiftly across the battlefield. Ray says that we warp in to strike together. Oh. Ugh. Sorry, buddy, I messed it up. Oh, good. We gotta strike at the same time. Follow my lead. Alright. You ready, sister? Alright. Let's try this again. Now! Yeah, that's what I like to call teamwork. Keep it up. Alright. Oh, I'm not targeting. Duh. Alright. It's a pretty cool light. A warp strike. It sucks you don't actually. Obviously, it makes sense you can't use it after this, but you know. Ugh. Ugh, leave me alone. Link strike! Something big's coming! Quick, get clear! Shit. We're running too slow. What's the pillar? I'm working on it. Yeesh! Benny! Couldn't even get to the pillar. Oh, what a dick. You nice and healed up. Leave me alone. Don't be a dick. Alright, Gruder, your time is almost up. Alright. Learning your tricks, lady. Ugh. Son of a... Hang on, Cecil. We're gonna make the time maneuver. Mash the buttons! I'll take it from here. Look at that, he stole our skills. Oh, that's an awesome fight. By the way, if you're hearing the mic's probably picking up the rumbling sound. If you're hearing that, I'm so sorry. We're still working on renovations. You pack a serious punch, Cecil. I'm impressed. Oh God, you're still around. The crystal is chosen well indeed. I acknowledge your strength, Noctis. Yours and your companions both. Man, what is it with gods and trials? Do you always have to be so skeptical? So it is decreed. At the world's peril do we grant our power unto the untested. I am so sorry about the background noise. It's very loud, I know. I'm sorry about it. There's nothing I can do. Apologies for the delay. But she's unlike anything I've seen before, so it took me a while to get acquainted, but the regalia is as good as new. Seriously? I owe you big time. Noctis, there's much you have left undone in Eos. Your presence here is an anchor, allowing me to link the two worlds. For you, I shall open the way. Alright. Tarry not, for the gate cannot remain for long. Got it. Thanks. I'm so sorry about the noise. It's like they're drilling into the wall itself. Divinities. One minute they're trying to kill you, the next they're helping you. I'll never understand them. Thanks to this company, Cecil. It was nice going around with you. I had fun. Let's do it again soon. I mean, he's not coming back, so take care of business back home. You bet I will. When everything's started, maybe we can hang out again. Yeah, bring everybody else along with you. Well, I better be going. I've got a promise to keep after all. Take care now. I was kind of hoping they would be done drilling before, but I guess not. The drilling continues. It's Lunafreya! And there he goes. And he's gone. Before Noctis went into the portal, I could have sworn I saw a woman amidst the light, an ethereal beauty dressed in all in white. I saw her too. Seemed to me she was waiting for Noctis, guiding him. I can only assume they share a deep bond. Oh, then perhaps that was his fiance. Maybe. We'll never know. Well, he inherits it, we won't. Perhaps so, and perhaps not. The sole person who could have enlightened us has vanished into the light. Well, whoever and wherever Noctis's fiancé may be, I do hope they are reunited. Briefly, before the time's cut short. Because of bad storytelling. Right, while events are still fresh in my mind, I shall return to my office and put pen to parchment. Master said, many thanks for your cooperation. But the most thanks of all I reserve for you, my dear adventurer. In no small part due to your help, Noctis managed to find his way home, and my article can reach a climactic conclusion. See that you do not miss it. Strangely charismatic young man was Noctis. In the end, we never learned the circumstances of his coming here. But if he has things he must do back home, as that Gerudo-like being said, perhaps this was a trial that he had to overcome along his journey. At any rate, old friend, I believe our work here is done. Wherever the long road may lead him, may Noctis ever ride in the light of the crystal. Lordy lord. All right. Good. Now I have no idea what this guy is, so I'm just gonna head back to Blackbrush to see what we can get. I know there's a hairstyle, and I know there's orchestrian roles. Where? Guess I'm giving it to you. So got that, so I don't need to do that fate 3 more times. Great, wonderful. I'll do the fate on my own at some point, just not now. And then I'll show you the gold saucer stuff. Hairstyle must be MGP. I thought the hairstyle was for the parts, but maybe not. This way. I'm not sure who sells them. You do. So we got the regalia, 200,000. We got that. We also get a card along with it. I can get the card. I don't really care much for Noctis' hairstyle, but wait, I got a couple weeks to farm for MGP if I wanted to. And since we're here, you know, maybe I'll get lucky and get 10,000. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, damn it! Oh man, that's what, 7 or 8. I can count. Ain't looking too grim or good. Why'd I do that? Doesn't matter. Going for it. Fuck. Alright, well, not today. My luck is not in it today. Alright. Alright, so that is the collaboration event. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next part. Later.